Well, moving on, Bangladesh is witnessing a disturbing surge in violent attacks against members of the Hindu community, with multiple incidents reported across the country in recent days. From sexual violence to targeted killings, these cases are raising concerns, serious questions about minority safety and law and order.
A 40-year-old Hindu man, owner of a grocery shop, has been murdered after unidentified attackers struck him with a sharp weapon in Narsingdi city of Bangladesh. The murder of grocery trader Moni Chakraborty has increased fear and anger in the minority communities across the country. Moni Chakraborty was attacked with a sharp weapon while returning home after closing his shop at Charsindur Bazaar on Monday. He later succumbed to his injuries. Local business owners formed a human chain demanding justice.
উনি আমাদের প্রতিবেশী সে এলাকায় সবার কাছে সুপরিচিত ছোট বড় সবার কাছে সুপরিচিত এবং এলাকায় সে তার কোনো দুর্নাম নেই কিন্তু বাইরে কি করে না করে এটা আমাদের জানা নেই এবং যে এলাকায় কি বাইরে কি কেউ কোথাও সঙ্গে কোনো শত্রুতা আছে কিনা এটাও আমাদের জানার বাইরে আগামীকালকে সন্ধ্যার সময় মাগরিব বাদ এই মাগরিবের আঘাত হয়তো কে বা কারা তার আততায়ীদের গুলিতে সে নিহত হয়েছে
Bangladesh continues to witness brutal attacks on the Hindu community in recent weeks. On Monday, a Hindu businessman and journalist Rana Pratap Bairagi was shot dead in public at Kopalia Bazaar in Jashore. Bairagi, who was also the acting editor of a local newspaper, was fatally shot in the head by unidentified assailants. Police have launched an investigation.
Well, unfortunately, the Bangladesh society appears to have been much more radicalized in recent past. In Bangladesh, this is not the first time that these things are happening. They may not be orchestrated by a particular group. It could be stray incidents, but there has been a history about it. Since the 80s, 90s, we have seen that there have been minorities have been targeted in many ways.
On Monday, incident of a brutal gang rape with a Hindu woman also came to light, which stunned the minority communities in Bangladesh. She was tied to a tree and severely tortured in Kaliganj, Upazila of Jhenaidah district. The incident exposes the grim reality faced by minorities amid the unchecked activities of extremist groups. Officials said the incident occurred on December 31, though the complaint was filed later as victim was undergoing medical treatment. She was rescued in critical condition and admitted to hospital. One accused has been arrested and the investigation is going on.
Not a single person has been caught. And actually, in between the deaths of these 6 people that now counting today has happened, there was also news about a terrible rape. A widow was raped, and then they tied her to the tree and cut off her hair. And, it is absolutely unbelievably cruel, inhuman stuff which is going on. And I think more and more, even the recent 6th death, that also they're saying is because of jizya, because they're demanding jizya, and when the person cannot pay, then they come and, and they're really trying to frighten everybody into leaving Bangladesh.
These incidents put a question mark over minority safety, law and order, and accountability of administration in Bangladesh. Families of victims, including Khokon Chandra Das, Bajendra Biswas, Amrit Mondal, and Deepu Chandra Das, continue to await justice as investigations remain slow and perpetrators often go unpunished. Ravinder Chauhan's report for DD India.